Can you forgive me? Can you forgive me?
Yes.
Forgive me.
I do.
Our hands.
Well, I've got delirium tremens.
That's what I mean.
It's very romantic, isn't it? I need to put my ring on that finger now that we're not divorced again. But I'm too fat at the moment. So I've got to wait to lose some weight.
Oh, I see. Yes, you're not wearing your wedding.
No, but it would be on there, all right? Because we're happy now.
Oh, bless.
It caused all the trouble. You'd blow up Northern Ireland. You'd just be the bomb. You'd upset a nation.
Claire's poetry?
Yeah.
With poetry? Bloody hell.
Pen is writing.
Oh, darling, stand up. Give us a twirl. Come on.
Was that 12?
Oh, shoes. It's for shoes too.
I look like a snooker player.
No, you look like a pearly queen. You look like a pearly queen, sweetheart.
A pearly queen?
You look like a pearly queen. A cockney pearly queen. Oh, bless. Let's sit down and have a fag, shall we? There we are. I need to tell you where we're going. King's Norton, right? This is where we're going to moor up. This is the spot where we're going to try and moor up.
Okay.
Exactly Christopher Columbus, eh?
Bridge Chan on. Would you like to say that again, Philly?
I'm joking, husband.
More on the left. Left or down a bit. Left or down a bit.
It was my honeymoon.
More than that, if I want to go through a bloody big tunnel, I need a horn. Ella hasn't got the horn. Ella has no horn. We're buggered. Without a horn and without proper lighting, it's very unlikely I'll get the King's Norton without being rammed into the ground by a bloody wide beam. You see the problem. No horn.
I didn't imagine I'd be leaving the village of the damned this way. I've got something for you.
What is it?
It's a map. It's a map of the waterways, so you'll be able to plot my position. You'll always know where I am. You can stick it on your wall and plot my positions.
I'd like you to have a look at the gift that you bought yourself.
Whatever could it be?
I have no idea. A bugle.
For Ella! You know my boat didn't have a horn.
I always wanted to give you the horn.
You always do give me the horn, darling. Oh. Thank you, sweetheart.
But you've got to learn how to blow.
It would be foolish of me in the extreme if I set off without fuel. By the way, this sou'wester was given to me by two lovely ladies from Alvechurch, Adrienne and Ruth. Adrienne and Ruth, I salute you. Right, here's my dipstick. Let's see what we've got in the way of fuel. One third. That is enough to get us not just to Wast Hill, that's enough to get us to Lyons Boatyard. Good. For fuel. Good. Come on, Miss. Come on.
Coming around nicely, Mr. Hockin.
Good girl, Ella. Good girl. Good girl.
All looks well closed up.
It's a handsome vessel, though. And look at
Yes.
this handsome cottage, too.
Oh, yes. Is that just a random pond down there? Can't be a river. I think it is a random.
I'm letting Major Hockin have a go on the tiller. I'm letting you have a go on the tiller, and after last time, I must be mad. Oh, don't let me down this time, Trevor.
I'm doing my best, given the fact that I'm partially sighted. Although, again, the CRT may not like the idea of somebody who's
I've got a blind man on the tiller.
not allowed to drive.
I've got a blind man on the tiller. Well, let it not be said that I am not an equal opportunities employer.
Definitely. Am I still heading straight line this
Yeah.
time?
Steady as she goes, Major Hockin. Steady as she goes.
See by the metal it's sort of bending inwards, so it's come under pressure from the push of the slip. It's another new bridge. Actually, bridge 66A or something.
I should have brought out the maps. I'm awfully sorry.
Oh, don't worry. It'd only be something else to faff with and fiddle with and drop with cold hands.
There's the hotwood.
Yes,
See, we could have stopped there for coffee.
we could, but
We didn't. Speaking of coffee, where's my red stripe?
right in front of me.
Cheers. Bloody hell. Go on, get. Now look at that hill ahead.
Yes.
See that hill on the
Yes.
horizon?
I do.
That's Wast Hill.
Ah,
We're going under that hill. We're going to go under that bloody hill, and we're doing it today. Doing it this morning before the rain kicks in.
yes.
Do you know it is a beautiful world? Well, it's a beautiful world this side of a Wast Hill tunnel. I'm very glad to have you here, Trevor. Very glad to have you here, Mr.
You're
Hockin.
welcome. I'm
Thank
glad
you,
to be
Hockin.
here.
I wouldn't have attempted a jaunt like this on my own, quite frankly. It would have been irresponsible. I'm not going through Wast Hill Tunnel on my own. And frankly, the last time I went solo, it was bloody tricky trying to drive the boat and film myself at the same time. You YouTube bastards, you don't know how I suffer. Bloody hell. Anyway, we're coming up to the, we're coming up on a bridge now. This will be fun.
Ah, bridge spotted. Hill straw ever closer.
What a sight. What a sight. Right.
Yes.
Am I abandoning my wife?
No.
She may be in danger. Back in Alvechurch, the village of the damned.
Well, she's got a phone and there is a 999 police service.
I've told her if there are any problems, call the
Yes.
cops.
I think
feel
it's unlikely that anyone would threaten her purely because you're no longer available.
You don't know Alvechurch, mate.
Getting a bit of sunshine, Mr. Hockin. Just the job for going into a tunnel.
Do you notice how the landscape is closing in around us?
Yes.
Fucking hell.
Splendid structure. Yet again, I've got a reflection, so I can't really see what I'm.
And look what's beyond the bridge.
The tunnel.
Ah, she blows.
Yes, no turning back. Well, I wait your orders, Mr. Hockin.
Now, Mr. Hockin, Wast Hill's a bugger. I'm going to need all my concentration to get through this tunnel. You understand that, don't you?
I do. Yes,
Right.
sir.
I want you to go below,
Yes.
look after Jack. Remember forward lights,
Yes.
and you've got the torch in the well deck,
Yes.
okay? One other thing I want you to do.
Yes.
I want you to take the camera and I want you to do the filming. I just need to concentrate on steering, okay?
Okay.
Righto. Just one more. I'm going to need all my concentration. It's going to be about an hour underground, all right?
Okay.
Compliments and stalking.
Compliments.
Get in the cabin.
Ted's instructing me to keep filming. I don't know why. There's nothing to film. Have a look for yourselves. Well, at least you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, which we should reach in about 3/4 of an hour, I guess. As I'm under instructions, if another boat comes, to switch my torch on. Status report on the light at the end of the tunnel. I think it's getting a little bit bigger, but I don't think we're even halfway into the journey. We've not reached the halfway point time-wise. We entered the tunnel sometime between 10:15 and 10:22, and now it is approaching 10:45. So maybe getting near to halfway. The light at the end of the tunnel appears to continuously get bigger. I say appears because obviously the size of the tunnel entrance, exit, remains constant. It is more merely the fact that we are moving towards it that makes it appear to be getting bigger. I don't think you can tell on the film, but to the naked eye, it does not form a perfect crescent because there is a bit of a bend. So it'll be interesting when Captain Hockin has to negotiate that bend, and I'm sure he will do so with all due skill and dexterity. He is doing a splendid job. Ted is blowing his bugle as a warning, because I think we might be approaching the slight bend. And the light at the end of the tunnel becomes increasingly large. The time is just past 11 o'clock. So maybe another 20 minutes and we'll be through. Tunnel's long and black as night, but yonder is the speck of lights. Hold strong, steer straight, and gain the day, under the hills and far away. O'er the hills and o'er the ridge, from Alvechurch and Tardy Big, CRT command and we obey, over the hills and far away.